Okay, I'm going to show you how to use the lasso tool today. So if you go to the Photoshop page, I have some instructions here how to set up the document. Last name, first name, cutout, and this time it's going to be US paper 300 resolution. So open up Photoshop, File New, change the photo preset size to US paper. That's correct. Transparent background. Click OK. So this time it's bigger than a 5x7. It's a letter size document. You're going to go to the network and get 2 images. So you'll connect onto the network and go to Junior, Public, Assignments, Cutout 1 and 2. Drag those 2 images or the whole folder onto your desktop. They will copy. Like so. They're up in the corner here. Now, drag them into Photoshop, like on the blue icon, like that. Okay, they're here. Using the Move tool, 1, 2, there's 3 things open now. You have the document that you set up, you have 1 image, 2 images. These 2 images need to go into this untitled document that I will later save as last name, first name, cutout 1. So I have to unsnap. 1, push it to the side. 2, push it to the side. And now I use just the Move tool and I click and drag and drop. 1, and then the other ones here, the bird, 2. Alright, so I can close the other ones. I want them copied into this document, so if you destroy the originals, you still have a backup copy. So I'm going to turn off the bottom layer and leave the bird layer on. I'm going to scale this image first. It's too big. It's not fitting into the document. Scale. Just hold shift a little bit and then just recenter it. So you're going to trim away. I'm going to apply the transformation. You can keep some more than just the bird, or you can just keep the bird, or if you like to keep the lily pads or the grass, you can. You're going to use the lasso tool. You can use the freehand one or the polygonal. It's up to you. I'm going to zoom in here so you can see. You can try all 3. This one, magnetic one's a little bit more sticky. It tries to find the edge for you. I'm going to use the polygonal, so click. And I'm also going to set my feather to 2. What I should do is explain what the feather does. It gives you a softer edge when you are cutting out. So I'll go and make a chunk with it by clicking and then hit delete on the keyboard. And deselect, Command D. So if you look at the edge, it's softer. If the feather is higher, like 25, I hit return, I will do another chunk here to show you. You get a much softer edge, less control. And if you have no feather, it's a very hard edge. So I'll just do this. This nice crisp. For this assignment, I think 2 or 3 is good. Okay? So there's 0, there's 2, and there's 25. Okay? So set it to 2 or 3, and you're going to carefully zoom in, trim out these animals, the bird and the deer minimum. You can do, there's I think a dragonfly. So every time you click with the polygonal, it makes an anchor point. See that? Okay, and you want to follow the black edge of this animal, and you're going to loop it back on itself. You're going to trim everything out carefully. Deselect and move along. See, there's a nice feathered edge there. When you get down to the bottom here, it is hard to tell where to go. You could just trim along this line here if you wanted to, and try to trim around the legs. And you're going to create your own scene with this actual assignment. You're going to add other pictures as well. So that's part 1 of Cutout.